Mr. Carlos here. It's kind of fuzzy. I'm sorry. Okay. You have Carlos here, Carlos Thomas, who didn't top 4 at locals get some game, but he still has a pretty good deck anyway. Why don't you tell us about it?
Basically lost to Infernities and Mermal Atlanteans. They just had the better cards, honestly.
Yeah, I feel you.
Mermals, they had Maxi again. And Infernities had Mind Crush for game 3.
Damn.
Mind Crush after he chained needles. He needles heavy. He chained needle sailing. Chained Mind Crush. Called Rack. Took that away. I just lost it. So that went first.
Alright, so why don't you share us your deck profile for today?
I played windups.
Alrighty.
Here's my deck profile. Windup rabbits.
Do you consider that an essential card or is like a tech thing? Is 3 really necessary?
I was thinking about cutting it to 2, but it's really good when you like get your factory off.
Alright, so late game scenario. You don't have a factory, you top deck into Windup Rabbit. Is that good or
not really if you don't have any board presence or any backer to protect your life points. Okay. Your life points are really what's important.
Alright.
No, your life points really aren't what's important, but you need board presence a little bit more.
Alright, after the deck profile, I'm going to ask you about the up-and-coming Cosmos Blazer pack to see your thoughts on it. Alright, so you can continue.
Yeah, 3 Windup Rabbits.
The broke shit. Got that wind up deck profile. Got scrubbed out by Atlanteans.
Well, Atlanteans
yeah, they are
broken. They really are broken. I'd probably play it if I had it. 3 Windup Magician.
Alrighty. No questions why there. It's wind ups.
Yeah, 3 is very necessary in my opinion. A lot of people only play 2, and you can't go Shockmaster.
That's gross. Uh-oh, the sexy shit. Girl.
Very needed, very great card. You can't play without this card.
Yeah. Actually, they wasn't able to participate in 2012 championship because they did not have that card. So they just lost.
Probably the best card, I would say. It's like the new card that's gonna come out, the Fire Fist card. It's kind of like that. I mean, that card's kind of like this.
So when the ban list finally hits this shit, is this the thing that people would want out, or would...
Honestly, I don't think they're gonna hit anything in this deck. When they hit Torga, they actually hit this deck enough. Like Mighty really didn't hurt that much. It was more of the
ability to go into Mighty as easy.
The Torga.
All right, yeah, that makes sense.
Torga was at 3. Oh my god.
Yeah, and Chaos Sorcerer hit my deck too. When they put that shit at 1, Piper just flew literally right on the handles. Couldn't even get off the rat roller coaster. But you know, just gotta move forward. Storm Eater, interesting card. Level 3, water, great defense. Some people have been, I've seen people have been playing Jiu-Jitsu Master. You want to talk about why you play this over it?
I haven't seen anybody play Jiu-Jitsu Master, but Snowman is because a lot of Rabbit plays at my locals.
Right.
And wait, what are you talking about? It's just something like when you have a really bad hand, you can just set it. Right. But it's good game 1 because they don't really know what you're playing. So they assume it's a Sangin or...
Then they summon the Thunder King and then they crash.
Then they summon anything and attack this and they're like, very sad.
Yeah,
It's really good when you're playing.
I do feel sad when I summon my Jirak Gwyba and then swing into that. And yes, I run Jirak Gwyba in my deck. I'll do a deck profile about that later. All right.
Yeah, it's just a man because it's very good. It's pretty much good against anything, in my opinion. Really good against yeah. It's just good.
Heroes too.
Oh, Heroes. Oh my god. I actually lost my match. I think my top, was it top 8? No, was it top 8? No. Top 16 match. Because they had, I was playing against Heroes, and they had everything. I got super like 4 times within the match.
4 times?
I was like,
damn, they can only run 3.
No, like within the matches, like the entire match. Like I couldn't do anything. The Snowman's amazing.
Good protection.
2 tour guide.
2 Carrera?
Yeah, 2 tour guide. I wish it was that 3.
But it's not.
Very nice card. I mean, it's so good when you draw it. Even when you already use your tour guide saying, which I don't usually do. I usually go tour guide, unless they have background.
Right, because you want your Sandgan to go off.
I just normal summon an XC with it. C with like a snowman or something.
Yeah, even if they Veiler, which is really good.
2 effect Veiler.
Stops my deck.
It's very necessary in general. Like, it's good against the mirror match. It's somewhat good against Atlanteans. I decided one out, decided something else
Right.
better. But I really didn't see too much of my side deck except like the Fissure. It's good against like the sectors too.
Is there any specific rarity that people should play of Effect Veiler? Because I've been, you know.
Not really. I mean, I like the ultras. I don't really like the ultis.
The ultis.
I like the rares too. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm not picking that up. Alright, keep going.
One Sangin for my tour guides and to search out stuff that I need. And
that's a given.
1 Gores.
1 Gores. Alright, that's
People
good.
aren't playing this card because of what Triple Factory and or maining Phoenix Chain, which really isn't a good idea because people will get rid of your factor very easily.
Yeah, MST's a card, you know.
And the other thing is I don't play 3 factories, so which is good. I drop it.
So what's the card you play in place of factory? Or are we getting into that?
We'll get into that.
All right.
I'm not sure if I actually play it over, but 3 into the Space Typhoon.
Of course, no need to explain that.
You need to get rid of back row. 2 is not enough for what's being played.
Yeah, deck like yours.
2 factory.
Right.
I just tend to draw it a lot, and I'm fine with drawing 2.
All right. 3 may seem like a little overkill.
3, I like Gores. I like to have the security of Gores.
Right.
And you have to really think when you activate this.
No track.
No track.
Okay.
I thought about it, and it's just not good.
I like track because of his, of course, because of his level change.
I thought about track. It's not good though, because I want to be like deck heavy, but it's not.
Yeah, but what happens if like they're not worried about this and they hit your face down cards and they're not on the field, then they attack with some broke shit, and then it's like.
Have Gores?
Yeah.
I don't usually activate this unless I have to.
Okay.
Or I'm in a good, comfortable place to activate it.
All right. Yeah.
Let's reborn.
Of course.
Heavy Storm.
Of course.
Dark Hole.
Dark Hole.
Pot of Avarice.
Pot of Avarice.
Those are my spells. Yeah.
Traps. What's the spell monster count?
Not sure.
You barely miss cash out. Barely.
That's perfectly. I'm fine with that. I really just want to talk.
And Malachi, we gotta do one for you too.
It's 20 monsters.
Malachi, how many?
20 monsters.
Okay, 20 monsters. We gotta do one for you too.
And 9 spells. 9 spells.
Okay, 9 spells.
Yeah.
That's sweet. I mean, I don't know. I'm not really a big wind-up fan or player, so.
I don't play like certain cards like Pokemon because it's not really super productive. But it's a good card. I was thinking about trying it again. It's just not necessary as much as people think it is. Another card is Mind Control, which I was thinking about.
Yeah, that card's really good. Get over pesky stuff. But then if you, but then if you take control of the monster and it's not like
to do something with
the level that you want, you know, it's just there.
This isn't really an issue. It's just like it just gets stuff out of the way. But to me, it's still an amazing card. I just don't see too much of a point of taking things in this meta. Like unless I just really drew bad. I drew Magician.
Damn.
I have drawn that before.
Have you scooped?
No, I just had them and then exceeded for Make Stroke, and I actually won that game.
Wow. What was he playing?
Rabbit. It's very hard to match up Rabbit, by the way. I don't know why. It's just
all right.
2 Torrential.
2 Torrentials.
All that backward is.
Yeah, I wouldn't play any less.
Because it's broken.
It's all in one. It's good.
Of course.
Can you record so we can do mine next?
Sure.
Okay. You go. Oh,
Really?
yeah, come on, man. I'll do yours and then you can do mine. Okay.
I'm really doing commentary.
No, that's fine. I'll have Coleman do it.
2D prison.
I remember at a point you used to have this at 3.
I actually took one out for Mirror Force.
Right. Yeah, Mirror Force is actually getting more play now. Good card.
I like it. I think it's a good card.
I'll give you back those numbers.
All right.
I know.
Yeah,
that's what I give back to you.
It's so good. Like,
It's really good. It's just like Mirror Force is a little bit
So I give back to you.
for most situations. Especially against Rabbit. Two Bottomless, Rabbit,
That's kind of funny.
and Indians, 2. One Solemn Judgment.
one compose.
It was at 2, but like before, I think I was playing 41, 42 cards.
I love it playing 41 cards because the side decking for a deck with 41 cards is just beautiful. Because you know when you side deck and it's like, oh my god, I think I might need this, but then I think I might not.
No,
Just-
like my side deck's pretty solid for my matchups. I'm probably gonna put in a little bit more stuff for some of the matchups like dark decks and thermals. Well, I don't really have that many issues with dark decks because I don't really play that many. Like Insect Trips will probably definitely be an issue. Dark rolls is a little bit of an issue, but I have Fissure for that. But I like chainable cards as well.
And do you want to reveal your side deck before I mean, I know you're going to the YCS that's coming in Charlotte. I know you're doing that.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll show my side deck. It's probably going to be different anyway because you have to side differently for events. It's definitely going to be different.
Yeah, okay. So, you want to get into your side?
Sure.
All right.
Should I do my extra first?
Yeah, you can do your extra deck first. Show us what you play, why you play.
My extra deck, I actually really like it. I wish the extra deck went to more, but oh well. One carrier, yes, it's a good card. I just don't know how to get the other effect off.
The other effect would be like smashing ground. If they smashing ground some shit, and then you got the effect return it to your hand.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, but it would be amazing if you got it with Dark Hole. But since they're all destroyed, oh my god, this shit would be stupid. Shit would be stupid. Okay, yeah. Of course.
Couldn't you just forbid last it then?
Yes, you can Forbidden
But
Lance.
I don't play Forbidden Lance. I thought about Forbidden Lance. I really have been thinking about it. I really have been thinking about things like,
Because you are a top tournament player here in Charlotte. Everyone pretty much knows you.
but yeah.
All right.
One's in mains. I was thinking about 2, but you don't really need to. I have seen myself need to, actually.
That card's really good.
Like attacking.
Oh, that next card is just so broken. It's like
10 tempo. It's amazing. Like, I wish it could do shit to synchros too.
10 tempo is sex.
It's really good.
And to be 68 cents, he's just so broke.
Yeah, it's good.
So my birthday was 3-2.
One solo Silver Moon.
There's a lot of wind-up players that's been telling me not to run that.
This card is amazing. It makes people have to do something to it because they don't want the background effect. Like, if you're playing against marbles, it forces them to activate their sphere unless they have another play, which, alerts you that they already have another play because they didn't do anything to it.
Right.
Because they can just activate the card.
That's your special summon
and
on
it's over
Earth.
pretty much anything. And you get, like, your rat back. If they can't do anything to it, you can do it again.
Which is just amazing.
Yes, and you can get your rabbit back, which is just more defense. It's just so good, especially when you just put in defense. They can't get over with Thunder King. You just freeze the background and win.
Excuse me. Would Thunder King negating that be worth it in you guys' opinion?
I haven't had one person not negate this Thunder King.
Okay, and if you were playing a wind-up deck, would you, out of all things, would you Thunder King negate that?
Yeah, they summoned this. Yes, they'll negate this.
All right.
Because they had to summon or do something to actually get this on the field.
All right.
There's a reason why they want this there.
Yeah.
Either wall me or set up stuff, and I'd rather just get rid of it because I know I won't be able to get rid of it.
Yeah, it's hard for my deck to get over a lot of big stuff without, doing a whole bunch of broke shit. But
one living here.
Of course.
It's amazing. You don't really need two. A lot of people think about two, and I'm like, you don't need it. It's never.
If it ever gets to a point where you need to go for two, the game's been going on too long.
Yeah.
It's been going on way too long.
I don't mind long games. I just don't like when I have too much advantage over it. Or I just draw nothing. Giga Brilliant.
Of course.
Good card. Very, very good card. That's the OTK thing. Leviathan.
He's just good.
I've been thinking about taking him out, honestly.
Why?
Or thinking about taking something out.
Oh, he's a free detach. I mean.
Yeah, but I don't really ever need that. It's not
True.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Acid Golem.
For those desperate plays.
I love this card. This card takes so much skill. It's not really a desperate play thing either, because it's very easy. I play Gore, so I could just tribute this off. Or I could just Darkle or Torrential or Compulse it, or have out Simone card if I really have to get rid of it. This card's really good. I haven't crashed any BLSs, but I wanted to.
They'll just banish that nigga.
No, like if I play him, like, yeah, they have to answer it. Right? He's gonna win the game.
Unless they battle faded to death.
Meister for the wind-up shenanigans.
Of course.
To OTK things.
Right.
Amazing.
Bro, we don't even need to explain that. Don't need. Broke enough.
This card is very tricky with the matchups. Like, if you play Marmals, you want to call monsters.
But then again,
always, pretty much. Like, it's just no reason ever not, because they can't win if they can't do monster stuff unless they have like Sphere.
have that and Thunder King on the field.
It's good. It's really, really, really good.
Over there. Damn. There's no time limit, so take your time. Yes, of course.
It helps you get rid of stuff.
Like that BLS.
Yeah, like the BLS, it's walling you, stuff like that. It makes some Baylor stuff too. Serious. This card's amazing.
You don't get a DeckProfile because you don't get
I've seen people not play this card, and I'm like, are you serious? Like they played
you don't get
like a
DeckProfile
Beast Dweller
because you don't get
it,
keepers.
and I was like, are you serious? I want to play UW, but I can't because I don't have the room. And Zemayo.
Of course.
He's good for when you go Shock Stun back row, Zemayo the back row, or Zemayo back row and a monster that you swing for game.
Of course.
Because it's free. Yeah.
Alrighty. Moving on to that.
Token.
Of course.
It's nice.
Sexy. Moving on to that side deck. Pass my deck box over there.
Three-dimensional fitter for Dark Worlds, for hand traps.
Yeah, you don't gotta tell me.
It's really good. It's just like, I'm gonna see myself like thinking about what to do when I do it. Unless I haven't opened up with Magician, Shard Factory, Defissure, except once.
Is that just a gorgeous hand?
I won, the person scooped automatically, and it was regionals, so it was pretty good. I think it was my last match.
Before?
My last game of the match.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, which was game 2.
Did you top that regional?
Yeah.
Okay. How many regional tops do you have?
2.
Just 2?
I don't really enter that many. So these 3-phase chain.
Of course.
This card's good against a lot of things. It's good against agents, it's good against rabbit, it's good against
Raymond.
It's good against big monsters like Christia, Hyperion.
Yeah, Christia a real problem for that deck if you know.
Like not with these, honestly. And I have Snowman.
Game 1.
I have Snowman. I have D Prisons, Mirror Force, Torrential, Bottomless. I have options.
Okay.
So it's not that big. I like this card a lot. It didn't really help today. It got MST.
Well, the decks at Locus, how do you... I don't know. What do you think? What do you think about locals and regionals?
I mean, it's completely different, obviously, because it's a different people with different experience.
Want to try new things. That's why I made this.
And when you create a side deck, your side deck for locals isn't going to be the same as you would have for regionals because they're going to play different decks.
Probably,
Not like
probably a lot of the same decks
I
though.
cited 2 of these at regionals. It was really good. I won my match against Spellbooks because of it. I just won. I Phoenix Chain his Thunder King, then I Phoenix Chain his Priestess, then
And he should just lose.
I did everything. Like he just lost. Yeah, he did lose. Lost very badly.
He's about to lose the